and today a fantastic game by Richárd Rapport playing white, again rising star Praggnanandhaa from India, and they play in a super tournament Tata Steel 2023. So this game is very exciting. I'm gonna go to the opening and the middle game, and we start with the Italian. So this is all natural moves. And here a normal move would be castle. But just like I have on my channel, bishop b3 is what Rapport played. And I have a video with a tiger variation where after castle, let's say if you were to play h3, h6, then you go g4, rook g1, g5 with a super fast attack against the king. So I have this variation ready, and so does Rapport. But now, after knight f1, Pragg with black play knight e7. So here, if you were to go h3, let's say knight g6, now you go g4, you do not have the hook. You don't have g5 opening the line. So here, knight f4 would be an idea, or rook e8, or even d5 would be very strong. You have the king in the center, d5 threatening to open. This is better for black. So in this position, how do you continue? And this is where Rapport is super creative and play bishop g5. So natural knight g6. And now, if white doesn't have an idea, h6, if you take the queen takes back, it looks better for black. So in this position, this is the idea from Rapport. h4. Very interesting. You can see the king in the center. h4 played, trying to still attack against the king. So here, black ended up playing rook e8. But what happened against h6? h5 would be the idea. And if black takes, you take with white, and you have a super strong attack here. You're probably winning on the spot. So on h6, h5, black cannot take on g5, and would have to play a knight f4. And then you play just like in the game, we will see this plan, queen f4. If black attacks, you just retreat, and you have a very nice position with white a pawn up. So Praggnanandhaa like this variation and play rook e8, h5 anyway, and now knight f4. Now you may wonder what would happen against knight f8. Then h6 would be a good idea, and then you would just open up and have a lot of play over here. So knight f4 played, and now h6. Very important, if you were to do check, here simply h6 would be super strong for white. And if black tried to do a check, you would just give the exchange and open up the play. Knight f2, queen e2. Believe it or not, this position is very good for white because knight h5 is coming. So h6 will be kind of necessary. You would give a piece and have a very strong attack. Let me demonstrate like an idea. Now you do king e2, followed by rook h1, trying to finish with mate here. And if you take like that, I take with white, and I have a pressure here. For instance, on rook e7, rook h1, and here you gave up two rooks with white, but you have a threat here of checkmate, and black cannot defend. So very exciting play, knight g3, letting black take here. Of course, Pragg does not take, and now we get this very exciting game. Rook f1. Rapport doesn't want to castle. Draw that is, and he's ready to castle long. And now we have a very exciting Italian game where we have long castle. And this pawn's gonna fall, and Rapport doesn't care about losing the h5 pawn. So black capture a pawn, Queen d2, very nice. Because on knight f4, you would just give a check here. And now you collect material. And you have a very nice position with white. So here, queen f6, making a lot of sense. And we reach this position after rook h2. It turns out here that the best move was d5, but instead Pragg tried to run with the king, and that's gonna be soon game over, because the king is trying to escape to c8, but now white has a crushing attack. Look at this bishop here, completely shut, and we're gonna attack here, and we are down a pawn, but very strong attack for white. The rest is pretty easy. And here, giving up another pawn, bringing the rook to the 7th rank. And here, what is a nice move to finish the game? e6, of course. You have so many different pins, so the king has to move. You cannot take that pawn. And now, Rapport finishes the game. He has a threat of rook e8, and he's gonna promote thanks to the f7 pawn. And the game finished here, and after c4, black lost on time. So amazing game by Richárd Rapport, rated 2740 points, and he really belongs to the top 20 grandmaster. And what I like about this style is very creative, comes up with new ideas, and creates, very great chances. And in this game, playing long castle in an Italian game, you don't see that very often. And he finished the game with a lot of energy and a very strong attack. I see you in the next one.